Hi everyone, today I'm going to tell you a short story from Upanishads. And this one is a beautiful story. I heard this story when I was in 5th or 6th standard. So I thought that at least this is a very well known story, but still then I thought that at least I will share it. Maybe today's generation, they don't know, so let them listen. So the name of the story is uh, about self. So let me begin. Now, you know, in ancient time, the students are going to Gurukula ashrama to get uh, the knowledge. So once 10 students, they studied under a teacher. One day they decided to attend a function which was in the neighboring village. So they went there. On the way, they came across a river. However, they crossed the river and went to the function and attended the function. Now, when the function was over, they started their return journey. While they are coming back, that time, uh, suddenly the river was flooded. Means there was a sudden outbreak of flood. So they faced much difficulties, but somehow they crossed the river. At last, when they reached at the shore on the bank of the river, they sat there and relaxed a while. While they are relaxing, that time suddenly the group leader thought, let me be sure that all of us, means 10, we have come back. Now he asked the other children to line up and he started counting. He counted, but to his surprise, he saw that 9 children were there. Then immediately he said that, hey, one among us is missing. There are only 9 children, but we had gone 10. Then the other children, one of them came out. Then he asked the leader to stand on the line. Then he started counting. Again he counted and he also came to the same conclusion. Now, again and again they counted, but they were in the same result. They landed in the same result, number 9. Now they started crying that who was missing? Who was the 10th child who was missing? Then while they were crying bitterly, that time a wise man was passing by on that road. He saw them, a mendicant, means wandering mendicant. When he saw them, he felt pity for these boys. He came to them and asked, why you are crying? Then the group leader said, look, we were 10 children, we went to a village to attend the function, and a sudden outbreak, flood came, and we came back, but we are 9 in number. Now the sannyasi, that he was a yogi, that wise man, he smiled. He understood where they are missing something. Then he said, well, once again you, all of you stand up and line up. Then they did as the wise man said. Then he asked the group leader to come and count. The group leader did what exactly the wise man told him. While he counted, again he came to 9. Now this wise man said, how many children? He said, sir, it is still 9. One is missing. And we don't know who was that 10th child. Then the wise man smiled and said, did you count yourself? No. Now then you count yourself. Then he counted and he got the 10th, the missing child. They became so happy, they overwhelmed with joy, and they became very thankful to this wise man. They showed their gratitude to him. Then immediately they requested to teach him something, to give him some knowledge. The wise man told him, look, You are counting everything, but you are not counting yourself. Same way, you counted everyone, but you are not counting to yourself. That's why you are missing the 10th child. And yes, all of us do the same mistake. You know, all our sense organs, everything, um, we know very well, and we know the works and duties and everything of these body parts. We are giving importance to all of them, but one thing we are always missing, that is our own self. We never try to understand what our self is, how we can realize about our own self. You know, the scientists are exploring the planets, the stars, the means the universe. They are going on exploring so many new things, but they are not trying to understand the most important thing, which is controlling everything, directing everything, supporting everything. That is our the universal soul. And we do not know what we are. Once you realize your own self and means Atma and Param Brahma, then you can do anything and you will be released from all type of miseries. You will be free from every, I mean, all type of pains. So the biggest problem of human beings is not to understand the self and the Brahma which supports everything. However, the wise man told them, and the students became happy and they went back to their ashram. This much is the story, but the major thing, the main reason of this story is to say that try to understand yourself and try to understand the Supreme Soul, the Brahma, which supports everything to you, to this universe also. So there is no difference between your Atma and my Atma. Atma is same and it is indestructible. And as you know, Bhagavad Gita already, Lord Krishna told everything about Atma to Arjuna. Anyways, thank you so much. Once again, I will meet you with another story. Thank you.